Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today, as you can see, we're starting a new game, Tales of Arise. We just finished Skyward Sword, so it's a perfect time for us to get right into this. Now we are going to be playing this on the hard difficulty, and we are going to be playing it in the 60 FPS mode, which is actually somewhere between 2K and 4K resolution. So we're going to get into it. Voice selection, yeah, I'm going to have this on English. You know, it just makes it so I can focus on the game and not have to read too much dialogue. So I think it's a better viewing experience for all of us, but that's just how I feel about it. So we've got normal, we've got moderate, and we've got hard. Now when I played the demo, I played it on hard, and I deemed it as being something that I was capable of. Now obviously that was just a small slice of the game. So we're probably going to run into some very, very tough fights later on. We'll see how tough they get, but for now, we're planning on playing on hard. You will know long before I switch it if I'm going to switch it, but I don't plan on switching it unless I really, really find myself getting stuck. So, assuming that I can kind of keep up with it, we're going to keep it on that hard difficulty. So yeah, I'm going to be recording this in 4K resolution, 60 FPS, because this game does run in... When we prioritize frame rate here, it runs somewhere between 2K and 6K resolution. Doesn't really ever get all the way up to 4K, but since it's between the two, I figure we'll kind of get the top end of that. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, we'll figure out some of this other stuff as we go. Now, since I played the demo, I do know some stuff, but obviously I did not figure everything out, so let's get into it.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dahna was indestructible and everlasting.
I'm very excited for this.
Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dahna all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dahna fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death.
Brutal.
Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Okay, a pretty dire world we're jumping into here. I was not expecting spaceships right off the bat, if I'm being honest. Do the Renans still have that technology 300 years later?
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Embedded. Does that have something to do with the thing in their hand?
Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
He doesn't have one on his hand. So there's some significance to that. Not
Hey, wait for me!
if they're both Dahnans, then not everybody has those on their hand.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
I enjoyed the demo of this game so much. Ask Doc to treat you, so I'm so excited about this. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you and I don't regret a thing, so don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. Okay, so we got our main character here. Gosh, look at these guys. No loitering embedded. They found a really nice art style for this game, didn't they?
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Okay, we're going to the star symbols on the map. You got it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check and make sure that I am actually running in 60 FPS on this recording. Okay, we're back. Every once in a while when I start up OBS and put it into a 60 FPS mode, it doesn't actually switch properly, so I just had to check that. I think I actually did have it running in 30, so I'm glad I did.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
So we don't feel pain.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see.
Maybe an overused trope, but if done correctly, could still be
You may not
fun.
be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself.
This guy's seen some stuff.
There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Yeah, I'm assuming he can't take that off. It's kind
Guess
of
I'll
a
go back to my room.
man in the iron mask sort of situation. Okay. Doesn't look like I can go that way. So, we're going this way. Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. You're welcome, kid. Okay. The Bright Eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough. When they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zoigles on us. So these are embedded in us. I wonder why I don't have one.
I'm a slave.
What purpose do they serve?
Just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core?
Yeah,
Or a
okay.
face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked too? Jesus, they're not moving. Damn it. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. Oh my god, those are bodies? These guys suck. Get to bed, embedded. Now. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Reyna and Lenegis hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegis especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. Floating castles? Where? I don't see it. Dude, there's like another planet next to us with a moon. What the hell? That's really cool. Is that where they came from? Like, are we actually on different planets? From different planets, I should say. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up, and that's why it's hotter than hell here. Huh. Okay. A Dahna elder. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them, Bright Eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers or their zoigles. Let alone Lord Balsif. Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys? This place. Ooh. Not fun. Did I give you permission to walk off the job, embedded? I don't think so. Okay. Is there the possibility that there's items to find in any of these places? If so, we want to check them out. What are you trying to do? No approaching the water without permission, embedded. We don't even get water when we need it. Can't it wait, Iron Mask? I'm trying to catch a little shut-eye over here. Alright, buddy.
I should get some rest.
Okay, let's do it.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work.
The sound is
So
actually...
I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
The sound's really impressive, actually. I've got headphones on and I'm listening to it, and it's just got a really good sound floor. What are you doing? You better go to your assigned position before the Bright Eyes beat you. Okay, we're still being funneled this way. Hurry and get going. You're on freight hauling duty today. Okay.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
Okay.
Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
These animations look great. Somebody's fighting back.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell?
Shit, is he dead?
Come back!
Okay, that was unexpected. Well, shit. I'm intrigued.
Girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Now we know that's Shion
Find anything?
from the demo.
Sir, what do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Alright, my guy's not messing around. That was awesome.
Idiots.
This is very good.
Come on!
Well, that's handy.
Away you go! Hope you can jump.
Seems like the kind of power you'd want to have when being chased by people you don't want to chase you. Yeah, this is awesome. These cutscenes are great, the animated scenes are great. I've got no complaints.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzav. Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say.
one
It won't
big
be long
boy.
before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
So their leader is chosen through some kind of competition, it sounds like. Yeah, the Renans definitely seem to value power above all else, don't they? Maybe getting some memories back? Eh? Got ourselves a name, didn't I?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
I bet you that story's gonna be good.
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
This here's a service line for the old abandoned mines. There are so many of these lines all over the place, it enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the Bright Eyes. Okay. You have anything else to say? If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. So what is this place exactly? This is the old Zion Mine, one of the Crimson Crow safe houses. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something, what are the Crimson Crows? I told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Rena. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. If you want to know something, who's Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. And where's the woman? Jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. Yep. And who are we fighting? Who else? The Renans ruling over Calaglia. The ones that came down from Lenegus have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. So Lenegus must be the other planet, I'm guessing. Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less Lenegus. So our current target is the Renans in Calaglia and their lord Balsef. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. I'm good now. Thank you. Well, if it isn't Iron Mask himself, good to see you, buddy. Have we met before? Nah, we've never met before, but you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing at all. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia so much is so they can get as much fire out of this realm as they possibly can. What do they use fire for? Hey, I noticed you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out yourself? You did really good not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. I wonder if we're not actually a Dahna. Notice that there's also a check mark whenever we've talked to somebody. That's nice. I like that. It's a good feature. Try not to wander around too much. You got it, buddy. You got it. All right, let's keep going down. Okay, here's their I'm guessing this is their leader, the big guy?
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
Okay, that guy's still
finally
alive. That's
awake,
good.
huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word Thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Is that why my face is
Big talk
covered?
for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind.
Damn.
This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Dahnans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong.
It's a curse.
You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
Infighting?
An ambush! They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Okay, well, we've got ourselves a rusty sword at least. That's something. Okay. We got the dull sword, a rusted longsword with the blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Which means it'll hurt all the more when I beat somebody to death with it. Let's go into the system real quick. Settings. Is there somewhere for me to... Okay. I'm gonna bring voice volume up a little bit.
Mine!
brightness adjustment, I feel like I need to lower this a little bit. During the bright sections, it looked like it was a little bit overblown on the recording. Looks good on my monitor, but on the recording it looked a little bit bloomy, so we'll try that for now. Now, go ahead and save it. Let's go ahead and save our game. And let's see if we can get into our first fight, maybe, before we split the episode. What's over here? Anything? Ooh, yeah, you always go backwards to get that loot.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find...
If the Bright Eyes arrest you and try to make you rat anyone out, you have two options. Either break out or find a way to keep quiet permanently.
An exit, and get the hell out of here.
Oh, I'm really glad that they don't cut off dialogue, that it continues afterwards. That's very good. Damn it, what the hell are the lookouts doing? How did Balsa's men even find this place?
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Damn it, if it wasn't for that armor the Bright Eyes wear, I could totally take them on one-on-one. They're just ordinary Renans underneath. There's nothing else that's special about them. But all the machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I hate it. Those guys play dirty. Damn it, that Bright Eye woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out.
These kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Leave everything inessential behind. We'll make do without one way or another if we make it out alive. It's no use trying to take on the armored soldiers like this. It'll only mean more casualties for us to deal with later. Here we go. Let's get in this fight. Let's go.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Dahnan. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Basic combat controls. Ooh, this music's good. Press R1 to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG arts gauge. Press the buttons to use the R assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Push L and press R2 to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well as an enemy attack is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage. Okay, we're gonna have to get back into the swing of things, for sure.
So much for playing nice.
Okay, that has a large charge up.
A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Oh, whoops.
Slash! Swallow blade! Go to hell! It's over! Slam it, Swallow blade! Go to hell! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
Okay.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check
I've gotta
out
keep going.
those arts that
I have to survive this no matter what.
that we got here in a bit. Okay, but this is where we're gonna end this episode. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to see the next episodes, you make sure to tune in and keep an eye out. I'm going to be putting this one up just as soon as it's processed into 4K. I don't want to release it before then, so this probably won't be coming out day of just because of how long YouTube takes to process, but I'm going to be putting these out as much as possible. I think for now I'm planning on 5 days a week, Monday through Fridays, but we'll see. But over this weekend I may do more. So, but yeah, have a good one everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters Darren York, Seventh Son, ZTD, and Anur. If you also would like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below. Thank you.